planes at that time.
About how much volume were you guys dealing with during this period of time?
Small planes averaged 1,700 pounds a load. Large planes with the Jerry Carroll when we came to Tennessee was 28,000 to 32,000. Our DC-6s gross weight of 14,000 and 15,000
Pounds?
Pounds, yes, sir.
And how much would that translate to on the street? What was the value of one of those loads?
On the street, from my wholesale end, a 30,000 pound load was equal to $9 million.
So you were running, how many total loads do you think you ran?
I would say with the Carroll was involved with probably accurately 45 to 50 loads. With Palmer, I was involved in between 44 and 48 loads of small and 2 DC-6s. There were 3 DC-6s with the Carroll load.
Now, you're familiar with the smuggling world over the course of 14 years. How does that operation size up against other marijuana operations?
I would say that the Palmer, myself, Palmer, and Carroll were probably the most proficient that I've known about. The most exacting, the most professional.
Sizable also? Were you significant in terms of the size of loads?
As far as airplanes, yes, sir. I've heard of other people doing greater volume, but they were using constant DC-6 loads. Speaking of small airplanes, which are relatively safe, as a matter of fact, there was a point that they were untouchable by interdiction, and considering that there's only 5 or 6, 8 people involved in the actual unloading in the organization itself, there's not a large chance of being infiltrated by any law enforcement, so they're fairly safe.
We're going to talk about some of the interdiction efforts that you made later on, but I want to continue down this road a little bit again. Was Michael Palmer a major